Do not touch your phone. Right after today's tech update, we're diving into a must-hear call from my weekend Kim Komando show that you can get as a podcast. It's called Kim Komando Today. Let's be very blunt. You cannot be arrested by an email or a text or a phone call. This is the latest scam sweeping the country. It may sound crazy, but people are falling for it. I'm Kim Komando for NetSuite. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/Kim. If you receive an email or text with a warrant for your arrest, along with a very convenient way to pay a fine by credit card, the whole thing's phony. The same with scammers posing as agents for the IRS, the Department of Homeland Security, and United States Customs. These characters, usually with an accent, try to intimidate and frighten you by claiming that unless you pay some sort of fine right now, agents are on their way to arrest you. Bottom line, no law enforcement agency works this way. No one calls, no one texts, no one emails. No law enforcement provides a way to pay fines over the phone. Don't fall for it, because if you ever get arrested, you'll know it. Join over 500,000 folks that get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're gonna love it. Here it is. David in St. Petersburg, Florida. Hello there, David.
Hi, Kim.
Welcome.
It's wonderful to talk with you. Listened for a long time and finally found something technical that I could actually ask you about.
Excellent.
Here's my situation. I've got a mother that lives with me, and she's in her late 80s, and she's competent mentally and stuff like that. But we're having communication problems, and it's not like we don't know how to talk to each other. It's just that we have trouble connecting with her in so many ways. And me and my siblings, we worry about her, falling down or something, and we can't. She can't reach out, and also she doesn't like to answer the phone, things like that. She's not a technophobe. She uses the computer, things like that. She's more doesn't like the telephone and doesn't like messing around with pushing the buttons and things like that.
You know what?
She's techno lazy.
Okay, you know what? You've come to the right place, David, because I'm going to tell you how I fix this same problem. Okay. My mother has an iMac. She has a MacBook. She has an iPad. She has an iPhone. Okay. I mean, and there's no way that she'd ever put a Life Alert Medical Guardian around her neck. Just doesn't want to do it.
Well, here's the issue. Now, I know that you promote SimpliSafe and stuff, and I've been using SimpliSafe for 8 years now, and they've been great. But here's the issue. We had the situation where she found one of the panic button things, and she just pushed it.
Okay. Well. Here, let me tell you about. Which is I'm glad that they did, but on the southern side. But let me tell you how I fixed it. Okay, is that Amazon has something called the Echo, the Amazon Echo, and I'd like you to get the Echo Show, the newest version. Is an 8 or a 10, and it will actually follow the person around the room. Okay, it's on a little stand. So it has a couple of things that are built in. Number one, when you're not home, you can say, Alexa, drop in on mom, and then you can see what that camera sees, and you can move that camera around. Okay, that's number one. Number two, most importantly, is that you can set it up so that your mother can say, Alexa, call for help. And when she says that, that Alexa device will call your cell phone number, your sister, your sibling, brother, whatever it may be.
Right.
Okay. And
I see.
And so you don't have to worry about her pushing a button, doing anything, picking up a phone, whatever it may be. I love it. And so I love it so much for my mother is that she has one in her family room, an Amazon show, and then I put another one in her bedroom as well. They're not expensive. I mean, they're for what they get. I mean, some of these are like $50. It depends upon which version and how big and the screen is. But again, it's called the Amazon Echo Show, and it's really easy to set up. In addition to that, when you want to talk to her, anybody in the family wants to talk to her, they can just say, Alexa, drop in on mom. And then suddenly she can have a video call with someone, see the grandkids, the great-grandkids, as my mom does, without having to touch anything. It just appears. We'll put some links over in the Q&A message board for you, David, so that you can take a look at it. When I say that's at komando.com/community, and thanks for your call. Hey, thanks for lending me your ears. Now, if you have a question just itching for an answer, super easy, just swing by komando.com and click where it says email Kim. I promise, I read each and every note you send. And don't miss out on text top stories. Subscribe to my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.